Hey, everybody, and welcome to part 2 of WrestleMania 17. If you have not watched part 1 yet, then what are you doing? Watch part 1. I'm joined by Brandon.
Hey,
Hey, Brandon.
watch part one, fuckers.
We are currently paused at the 52-minute, 29-second mark of WrestleMania 17. So if you watched along with us for part 1, then you just got done watching Eddie Guerrero versus Test. It's been a pretty decent pay-per-view so far. I've enjoyed it. I mean, not all the matches have been great, but they've been quick and very steadily paced. It's worked out well.
Yeah, it's great. They're moving right along at a good pace, as they should.
I think we've got some of the fodder out of the way. I think we're getting into the bulk of the matches now.
I would say so.
But anywho, so I'm gonna do a countdown, and at that point, you will hit play again. 52 minutes, 29 seconds. So be sure to do such a thing. Counting down to hit play in 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow, speaking of young, look at those two.
Yeah. Michael Cole with his frosted tips.
Oh, yeah, he was the special guest referee for the Shane Vince match.
It's so funny, too, looking at Mick Foley and how young he looks, and he's already had this crazy career and all these different gimmicks.
Right. And I love how he's wearing a Mankind shirt.
Right? Hey!
The cheap pop.
Jeremy got his pop.
Oh, there's Stone Cold.
Kurt Angle. With recycled theme music.
Yeah, we just heard this last week. You suck.
Guts.
You suck.
Big dick.
Did you notice that I made that your host profile picture on the studio website?
No. No, I didn't.
It's rather funny.
That's embarrassing. Haha. Wait, did that say that that other Brandon was the host of Geek Access?
One of the hosts.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if he's the host, I never would have fucking known. I thought you were the host.
Well, we're all the hosts.
You're the host of everything.
I am. I oversaturate the network.
A big swinging dick host.
Oh, it's Angle versus Benoit.
Nice. This shouldn't be a bad match then. Pre-murder Benoit, dead. Ever. And that's true. It's true, it's true. Shut the hell up. Please. Where the hell was King, man?
I think this was when he was not part of wrestling because he had gotten fired.
Really? I don't remember that.
I think there was some drama that was going on. We've actually seen him quite a bit too.
Yeah. Fucking love Benoit too, man. Back in the day.
All right, see, there's 4 people watching, 2 people talking. Come on, people, chat,
Yeah.
have a good time.
Don't let those ladies intimidate you.
Don't let them scare you. You gotta show them up.
Show them that big dick.
Jesus.
Whip out that big verbal dick and tell them what's what.
The thick dick of the YouTube chat room. Look, we scared somebody off.
Ah, they don't like the dick talk.
This is going to be a very technical match.
Yeah, should be excellent.
Leverage. It really is a shame everything that happened with Benoit.
Yeah, he was great, man.
Had he retired at that point?
I don't know.
Like, I don't think he was on the active roster. See, most of the wrestlers look comical and like they look like characters, you know what I mean?
Right.
Benoit is someone that I would truly be scared shitless facing off with. Not just because of what happened, but I mean just the way he looks.
Yeah.
Like he looks like somebody who would just beat the piss out of you.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not to be fucked with.
No.
What I always thought was a funny juxtaposition there was that he looked like such a badass, yet he always had like a normal like dad haircut,
Right.
as opposed to like all the other guys who were trying to be badasses with their long rocker hair.
Right. Well, he looks like he's just somebody who would walk out of a trailer park with a Budweiser. You know what I mean?
And a beater on and just
Yeah,
go
basically.
Wolverine on your ass.
Like he's not about show at all. Like it's almost surprising that he wears tights to the ring.
Right?
Like you would almost expect blue jeans.
Yeah. You let go. 3 more. Ah. Benoit. Yeah, not Benoit. Angle. He always looks like he's on the verge of crying.
I was never a fan.
Angle? No,
Yeah.
me neither, really. Right out of the gate, like, he was just meant to be annoying.
Right.
Trailer Park Boys reference in the chat room. Nicely done.
What's that?
Trailer Park Boys reference in the chat room. Nicely done. Angle's going to get out and think about it.
For some reason, there are people in the signs that have Melissa Cleaver.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And there's somebody yawning. Look, she's yawning.
She's had enough.
Well, you know, in the chat room there, the wife makes a good point. Like, you know, this is like watching an actual wrestling match, but that's not what a lot of people watch wrestling for.
No.
You know what I mean? Like,
I would
it's
say
great.
that's what most people watch wrestling for, is not that.
Right. Like, they're both obviously very talented. It's been a very good back and forth match. I've enjoyed it, but your average wrestling fan wants
Yeah.
the
They
over
need
the
the
top.
over the top cartoon spectacle of it, and the soap opera side of
Did you
it.
see that?
The woman,
Yeah, like when he hit the when he hit the thing, she like screamed and then she pat him on the head.
oh, I'm moist. Oh, into the steel steps.
Now we're migrating towards a professional wrestling match.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Heyman sounds like he's in a bathroom.
Right. Whammy.
That couldn't have felt good.
No.
They are dislodged.
Like Benoit's brains.
Is that because of the concussions or because he shot himself in the head?
Both.
Okay.
Mainly the bullet.
It's Brad.
With an arrow pointing down.
Yep.
Oh. Right now, this match is running a little long.
I feel that.
I love Benoit, but come on, man. Momentum is down. It's funny they have the same color
a big
scheme
part of it
going
is
on.
you got to think about what's coming up. I mean, we've got TLC coming up. We've got Undertaker Triple H coming up. We've got Shane and Vince coming up. We've got Rock and Stone Cold coming. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so much build up to the what's coming up next. I mean, there's
Right.
still the Divas match, but which if I'm willing to bet, it's probably next.
The Divas match, I would say probably.
But then again, sometimes they like to pepper that in like closer to the main event. Or at least they do now. I don't remember if they did that back then. But again, to go back to what you were saying earlier in the event, there's been very little storyline. Like, no one's come
It's
out.
very cut and dry, right to it.
Right.
I'm sure that the second half is going to be different, though. Kurt Angle making a strategic mistake.
There are certain suplexes that you see executed in professional wrestling that always look like they'd be really scary. It'd be really scary to have them done to you.
Right.
Like that particular one where he flips you over the top of his head.
Belly to back, I wouldn't like that. I don't think I'd like a belly to belly just because I don't think I'd make the flip.
Right. I don't think
anything underhook or like
Right.
fish. What the fuck is fisherman suplex? No,
I
pass. You and I, when we were in high school during lunch, would go out, and since you're bigger than me and I used to not be fat, we used to do suplexes all over the place. If you remember,
right.
but that was just a straight up like hanging suplex,
a traditional suplex. Yeah.
None of this wacky ass like fall on your neck shit.
Right. Like a German suplex, I don't think it'd be as difficult to be on the receiving end of a German suplex as the person delivering the suplex. I would be more worried about them landing on my head.
Right.
Okay, that was apparently a storyline that we haven't been kind of brought into or up to speed with is why wouldn't Benoit be happy with a pinfall victory?
Why indeed?
It must have been a submission thing, like
They'd
the
have
whole
been screwed out
making
of a
Angle
match.
tap out. See, now where they just showed that screen clip from, those are, yeah, like, see, he's going to do it again here. The
rolling German suplex.
yeah. But yeah, the angle that they had showed from like the stands, like those are seats that I wouldn't want to have, where like the guys are that big.
Yeah. Oh, with an ankle lock. Now, if he was actually getting kicked in the ear, can you imagine how hard that would have hurt?
Right.
How hard that would have hurt. How much that would have hurt.
There's the crossface. Oh, nope, he doesn't quite have it. Oh, now he's got it.
Bite him.
I think it's funny how on most people, you get that missing tooth, and you just look horrible.
Right.
But
on
it
him, he
adds
looks
to his
frightening.
look. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
It makes him look even more like someone you don't want to fuck with. Oh, there goes the ref. Who didn't see
now
that
he's
one
going to have the
coming?
crossface in and no ref.
Yeah.
Leave it locked in. So you should have just left it locked in.
Yep.
Now he's going to lose. Angle slam into an ankle lock, and that'll be it. Their tights have the same exact colors. They could be teammates.
Ooh.
He's all done. He's going for the headbutt.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I'll give it to Angle, though. It's a pretty good moonsault. Diving headbutt. Oh.
It's concussion number 117.
One bullet away.
Took a page out of Bam Bam Bigelow's book for that one.
Oh. Well, that was a cheap way to end it.
Yeah. I agree. That match was very long.
This match was long. The winner and my Olympic hero, Kurt Bangle. Kurt Dangle. Angle Dangle. Should have called him a fucking wanker.
It's Kamala. Because that's not a racist character at all.
No. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, the gimmick battle royal.
Wow.
What angle does it dangle? Do you see the chat?
No, I was looking at the person in the background doing sign language, just
Oh.
trying to figure out what it was. He wants to know what angle it. Yeah, that's the joke I made. Trying to keep up. No, they don't. How'd the WWF get a rock monster truck to Iraq? Maybe they're not in Iraq. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, they're in Texas. I assume they're probably at Fort Hood.
Yeah. Well, there's Trish whoring it up. Lita. Feel like maybe she's a little bit retarded.
Oh, yeah. This was American Badass Undertaker. Oh, there we go. I was right. I do find it a little unsettling that in front of a bunch of U.S. soldiers, he calls himself an American hero.
Right?
Like, you won a gold medal. Get over yourself.
Lita's a lot better looking than I remember.
I've been rooting for him.
WrestleMania. Still can't believe this was like 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Knew that was going to happen. Predictable television.
That was a great look that Heyman just had on his face.
He's very he emotes pretty well while he's at the desk. Yeah, it's far from over. Again with the Limp Biscuit.
I'm pretty sure My Way was the... Oh, Ivory was right to censor as well.
Yeah, I know. I said that earlier.
Ah.
China's looking way different than she looked
Oh,
last
yeah.
time. With her far apart cleavage. Ugh. This whole generation of divas is not great.
Ooh, she beat up a cardboard cutout.
Yep. But you will.
Yeah, it's amazing what they fixed with her.
Yeah. It's a big difference. Still not great.
I don't know. You compare her to, like, who is that blonde one?
Nicole Bass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's, like, hot compared to Nicole Bass.
Well, I mean, so are you, but, you know, there's not a lot left to be desired at that point.
That fucking music.
Yep, it's awful. God, she's a homely woman. Handsome woman.
It's weird because I remember Ivory being attractive.
Not here, though.
No.
Whoa. She's straight out of American Gladiator, man.
See, I'd say she's attractive there.
Would you?
Yeah. No, I think this was post Playboy.
Yeah.
Pre-porn.
And that being said, like, yeah, that's amazing too, just because, like,
that
in
was like one of the
Playboy,
highest selling ones of all time, too.
And, well, when you want to see if she had a dick or not. But in that Playboy, like, she wasn't that bad looking. I mean, I'm sure Photoshop was a factor, but. But, like, look at that, man. It's a guy. I don't know why she's so happy.
I think this is her first match back.
Huh.
She could play Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Now, is it the Women's Championship or the Divas Championship now?
Women's there. I don't know about now.
Well, now it's Divas. I mean, it doesn't so much matter for Ivory, but back to like the second match that we saw.
Those are look at that. That is awful.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's like limp wrist punching.
Yeah. Like, you've got to be kidding.
Fucking JR. It's funny
China looks like she should be a Motley Crue.
in the Avengers.
She looks like 80s Motley Crue.
In the Avengers porn parody, she was the She-Hulk.
China was?
Yep.
Really? Have you noticed the production value of those?
The parody ones?
Yeah. Just especially the superhero ones, man. They're like more on point than the real movies with the costumes.
Yeah, they're
and shit.
typically, well, they're all Vivid Productions, and Vivid generally produces stuff very well.
I know. Yeah, drill that bitch. Put her down.
Oh!
Picked her up by the pussy.
That wasn't bad. It proved a point. It was quick.
Yep. To the point. Onward we roll.
She always hates women's matches. I will say that her outfit isn't all that flattering.
No. No. It's not. It's bad. And everything's loose and, I don't know. It accentuates the fact that her giant shoulders are huge and giant and she has no curves.
Right.
And the ass of a man.
I do find it funny that after Triple H, she went from Triple H to X-Pac.
Right. Why the hell is Trish involved in the McMahon shit?
Because she's, I don't
Just
know.
when she was like banging around with Vince and
Yeah, that whole thing. Tits McMahon over there.
hey. Shocking. Yeah, Michael Cole.
I do believe that he actually had an affair with Trish Stratus.
Really?
Yeah. There's a woman.
Well, it's got pretty heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Panama City. I've been there. I spring break there.
It would have been really cool if they had just, like, if he owned them, but he just kept it as separate, like, separate shows, separate
Yeah.
businesses.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if he could run one and then, you know.
Oh, this was before he had the Here Comes the Money music.
That's good because I don't really like that one.
Oh, really? I love that song.
No. Here comes the money.
I think it's great intro music for him.
Young Money. Who's not very young anymore, I guess.
I had one of those jerseys.
Did you?
Yeah. Not that Vince We Have a Problem one, but the WrestleMania X-7. Or maybe it did say that. I don't remember. Maybe they all said that. Oh, no, that's the specific Shane O'Mac one. No, mine had the WrestleMania across the front.
Huh. Wow.
He got him good seats.
Is that Tori Wilson up there? Hey.
Stacy Keibler.
That's what I meant.
Now, this was one of my favorite intro songs.
Yeah. Chat room is harsh. Very harsh. Try not to acknowledge it because it's harsh. So harsh.
Is it harsh?
It seems a bit harsh.
I think it's harsh.
I mean, it's a little bit chafing.
Is it rough around the edges?
I don't know. It's a bit crusty.
Crusty, musty, old and dusty?
Rode hard and put away wet. So I was drinking my beer there a minute ago, and I had some popcorn, and somehow some of the popcorn got in the beer, and I took a swig, and it was the end of the beer, and I got a wet, soggy piece of popcorn, and freaked out for a second that something was in my beer. But I kept it to myself till now. Again, crimped hair aside, like, I don't remember her having such a good body.
Oh, she was always gorgeous.
I don't, like, you see her now, okay. But, like, back here,
I think she's still pretty hot now.
no, I'm not saying she's not, but I can see why Triple H was getting it.
I actually don't even mind her with that hair. I mean, it's a little much, but
That's not bad.
But now when she's out to the ring with Triple H, she's got like the female businessy shirt on with like the skirt.
Right. I'm sure you've seen the clip where she's like all bent over the desk and they run the camera from the bottom up.
I'm sure I did at some point. Just imagine being Vince, though. It's like, all right, I'm going to have my daughter be a whore on TV.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
I don't know. How do you explain that?
I mean,
Dear. Oh, fucking A. See, now this, like, I don't know. You'd have to have a good relationship, I guess, because if I was going to get in a pretend fight with my father, it would end up being a fight.
Right. Oh, I'm sure, like, they get along great. To a point, at least.
Right. I would think it would be hard to have him as a father. He's pretty, he owns an empire, and it's kind of his way or no way. Which is probably why everybody else is involved in the business. What do you want to do? No. You want to be in the WWE. Oh.
Yeah, Shane just does everybody else's moves.
Yep.
It's great.
He's a mimic. He just did Ivory's punches from a minute ago.
Well, he's the, he's the kid that grew up watching wrestling.
Yep. Terrible open-handed
He was
punches.
on the WrestleMania that we watched with Savage and Ric Flair.
He's going to take his sister down, too. Oh, fuck. Like, how bad would he feel if Vince had a heart attack in the middle of this match? I killed my father.
Well, he'd own the company.
Yeah.
Imagine just doing that to your dad.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
I mean, Shane's getting to, like, have a blast because of who his dad is, you know?
Yep.
He's no wrestler. He wouldn't have been a pro wrestler.
How about this? Have a step. Take a step, Dad. Oh.
Tell you though, Shane puts on a good match.
Yes, it's not a bad match.
I mean, right now it's just him beating the fuck out of Vince.
Vince is Shane is 31 right there.
Yep.
Wow. It's the age that I am now. I don't think I could perform. Oh, that one looks like it hurt.
Yeah, that one didn't pop. Oh!
Now he's doing the road dog.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that only happened in video games. He does repeat his own text.
Well, yeah. There's a reason they do it in the video games. Oh, what are we going to have here?
We're going to have the reversal of the match. Now the momentum will change and Shane will go through the table. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so.
Oh. What's funny is in reality, Paul Heyman would love to see Vince get the shit kicked out of him like that. They couldn't stand each other for so long.
Nope. Now he's going to channel RVD.
Well, you called it.
Jeremy. There's a good dirty position. Their stupid ass cowboy hat.
I always liked your cowboy hat.
Really?
Yeah.
No. No.
Why? The cowboy hat with the long duster?
Yeah, I don't like it. Take both of those things off and then everything else.
I think my biggest complaint about Trish is lately she's gone brunette, and I don't think it works for her.
I haven't seen her in a long time. The boots aren't great either.
No.
I assume Linda's going to come back to life now.
I don't know.
Fucking family affair down here now. Oh! There's your screw job. Good job by Linda to just chill while this is all going on.
Right.
Just go out there and flop your hair around as much as you can.
Yeah, basically.
The ref is gone. This has got to be really therapeutic for the entire family. We all hate each other. We're going to go act it out. This is ridiculous.
She's like, yeah, she's doing great at keeping that same look on her face, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd be flinching and shit. You've been getting these random instances of like weird audio in your headphones tonight.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know.
It's like I'm picking up somebody else's conversation. Just gonna give her a lap dance. So many trash cans.
Oh, that landed on him. Ooh.
There you go, son. Is he raping somebody? What's going on? You like that, don't you? More where that came from. Deeper. Knew that was coming. Low blow. Yeah. Look at that guy. Holy shit. It's all going bad for Vince.
Yeah.
Like it always does. Oh!
Oh, is this where we get to see it?
Yeah.
The Van Terminator?
Yeah, I think so.
I get goosebumps just at the setup.
Ooh.
Oh! The Van Terminator.
They're not going to come out and call it that, are they?
No. It was a good ending, though.
Yeah. That's what you got. What's that leave us for time? Another hour has gone by. Oh my God, there's a lot left.
2 hours left.
How is there 2 hours left?
Because the matches have been really fast.
Well, we're at 56 minutes again, so why don't we
Good timing.
split it up? Oh my God.
Well, it's only 11:30.
Yeah, only. I'm an old man. Bull butt cannon.
All right. So we have paused the audio recording. For the live viewers, we will be back in a moment. For the YouTube viewers, thank you very much for watching part 2 of our commentary for WrestleMania 17. We just got done watching Shane kick the living hell out of his daddy. And yeah. So again, thank you very much. Check out video 3, which will be up at the same time relatively as this one. So it should be there. So look for it. God damn it. Yeah. ApeGeekStudios.com/that was awesome. At that was awesome. At TWA Podcast on Twitter. And check out part 3 coming to you soon. Soon. All right. Cool.